All right, everyone. Today is the day. It's currently 5 a.m., 0 dark 30, and our big Alaska trip starts right now. Well, good morning.
Good morning. So pretty out right now. Look at the pyramid over there.
Yeah, it's insane.
It got better when I first took off. It said 21 knot headwind.
I'm showing 10 right now.
I'm showing 14.
When I'm feeling a change, I say hello. Yes, I'm ready with confetti and a new petticoat. Right now, you know. Breathing heavy, deep and steady, and be ready to go. You can't stop it now. You can't stop it now. Season change. Here come the new. You can't stop it now. Here come the loud. Season change.
Med traffic number 1 of the flight is on a right base to final 16, full stop bend. Land short of me, Ryan, take that other taxiway.
Alright. If you turn to the left there, you should be good.
Oh, there is another taxiway to my right, huh?
Yeah, that's Bravo. It's a little bit confusing right there, but if you go right, Trent, and then take a first left.
Hey, from thanks. All right, first leg down, 3 hours, 15 minutes. It was mellow. A little bit of cloud surfing. And we met up with Mr. Cox, cleared direct. So the group is getting bigger. The next stop is gonna be up in Washington at Ellensburg, meet with the rest of the guys, and then we're on to the border. Man, Bend is a busy airport. I can't even talk to you guys.
Got flight of 3, high wings, start taking runway 16 for right downwind departure. Appreciate it. 6 minutes.
The traffic shot 73707, turning right, crosswind 16.
How close behind me are you, Ryan?
Plenty of room. Did I land shorter than Trent Palmer?
No. All right, just made it to Ellensburg. This is Aaron's base. This is your FBO. This is his place.
Best FBO.
Best FBO, hands down. I've never even been in it, but I can tell you it's the best. This is gonna be our last fuel stop prior to crossing the border. So what we'll do is we're gonna top off on fuel, sit down, fill out all our paperwork. We have to do the EAPIS thing, basically to clear with US Customs that we're leaving. Then we'll deal with the Canadians on the other side. And then the goal is to push up to the base of the trench today. Would be a solid day. So we're 5.5 hours in. That's pretty good. Oh wait, how did this happen? You got Steve as the fuel guy?
Fuel guy.
Because he can actually see in the tank?
Problem. I figured out how you don't spill fuel on your wing. You find somebody tall enough to see in there. You wouldn't know about it either.
What was my, I forgot what I took.
14.9, I think.
14.
14.9.
Oh, yours burns a little more fuel than mine. It's that uncovered gear.
It might be the uncovered gear.
And the prop. It's probably the prop.
Probably the prop.
Is it weird buying fuel from yourself?
Yeah, it's expensive. I mean, the guy that, I don't know, yeah, don't come here. Yeah.
Dude, you got music playing, it's a whole vibe. Do come here. Dude, this is nice, Aaron. Look at this. Ping pong table. Look who the cat dragged in.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, dude?
How are you?
Glad to. Oh,
Have you seen the
having
FBO here
fun?
yet?
No, I have not seen it. What is up?
Did you even know we were up here?
No, I didn't. Didn't see it.
Right. Just to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, I like your one.
Yeah.
It's like, we need our passports, scatter. Steve, file the flight plan for us.
So we're just gonna need to pick that up with flight service once we get in the air.
No, just we file with flight service. You pick it up with Seattle Center.
Or yeah, we just have to pick it up when we get in the air, and they might give you a border crossing
If they ask us to stay
You
with
got
us,
it?
standard
We're good.
formation. Standard formation is within 1 nautical mile, so tighten it up. We can ask for non-standard.
Okay, let's do it.
I don't care where I'm at.
I would like
I'll just be
you to
on
go
the
first because you're kind of setting the speed anyway. Jughead, good seeing you. That was random. Awesome.
Fly safe.
Will do.
Lead operator. Yeah, I run all day and I cover every acre.
Don't forget the right rudder. We got some thunder-looking clouds building in front of us, which is less than ideal. So we'll have to see how that all goes. Okay, Steve's gonna call. We need to be on a flight plan to cross the border, so we're gonna call in as a flight, see if we can do this.
They go into action. I'm gonna run a long time. I'm gonna run above the rain. Gonna run all the way. I'm gonna
Getting the old plane wash. Kind of dodging.
Wind shear. Keep the power up.
You got wind shear in here?
Yeah. It's, I'm struggling to maintain 95. Should be good, but full throttle and not accelerating.
Nice, softened up the bugs. We can wipe them off when we get there.
Alright, Steve, it's down by those helicopters. Stand by, please. Just stay at circuit altitude over farther runway.
Okay, just landed in Kelowna. Now I gotta call and let customs know we made it and see if there's anything else we need to do to clear. Hi, I just landed my airplane in Canada and just wanted to notify you guys of my arrival. It is November 669 Tango Papa. Awesome, thank you so much. That wasn't that hard. We made it! Brett! Canada!
We made it! Canada!
It was mellow. You guys did all the work, so it was like nothing.
And I got fuel en route for us.
Sick.
Yeah, see? This is service with a smile.
The only thing with Canada is really loud.
What?
Really loud.
What?
Now, we dodged a few thunderheads. We actually did see some lightning strikes on that flight. This is not our end destination. We really want to get up to closer to the base of the trench. That puts us in a better spot for making it all the way through tomorrow. We are going to get some fuel here and then keep pushing and try to make it to Prince George tonight. I know I keep saying it, but it's still the plan. So we have a funny predicament. It's not so funny, but it's funny because it's not me. I literally texted the whole group and said, everyone remember your passport. We all had to pull them out to file with the Canadian Customs guys. Aaron left his passport sitting on the table in the FBO back in Washington. So now we're trying to figure out, we don't have to clear until, I think we're gonna do the bypass, so up until Anchorage, so we have 2 days. So he might be able to next day air his passport up there and then one of us can go grab it and meet him in customs or something. But it's less than ideal.
All right. 8 p.m. That's what time it says we'll get in, but I don't think sun sets till about 9:30 up here. Farther north we go, the longer the days get. We're styling. Did Steve call us as a flight? I wasn't listening.
Yeah, he said 3 Charlie Delta +4. FRC on void, no tower, but we're landing 3-1. I don't see any other traffic.
Perfect, thanks. So I watched Ron Kazina's video and I think it was here, he landed out in the grass, but I don't know if we should push that.
We're gonna land on the grass. Dude, did you get a picture of this approach, Trent? That's pretty cool.
So pretty.
Dude, that was not unpleasant flight. That was nice.
Beautiful.
That was
It
super
got
beautiful.
better as the flight went, which doesn't usually happen in the evenings.
It does in the evenings. Just landed at Quesnel, I believe is what it's called. Awesome little airport. We landed on the grass next to the runway. I hope that's okay. You know, it was the safest bet given our tires. Beautiful spot, man, and that river leading into here. I think that puts us over 10 hours today. My knees and my ankles are feeling it. We're gonna splash some gas and carry on. We got some bugs on that one, huh?
Oh yeah.
That is probably a good call. Time to clean some windshields myself. Safety first. I am honestly serious when you're flying VF. Actually, regardless of how you're flying, being able to see out your windshield is very important. I think that goes without saying. As the light gets lower in the sky, it gets worse. Some of you guys already know about AeroGuard. A few of my friends started this company basically. Back in the day, there was a brand called Plexus, made a pretty good windshield cleaner. That product's virtually unavailable, so they went out to make something that was as good or better, and in their testing, they actually turned out they made a better windshield cleaner. And for anyone that's unaware what this type of cleaner or AeroGuard is or does, it's a plastic specific windshield cleaner that it helps fill any small little etches or cracks, or not cracks, scratches in your window, so that you're not looking at all those scratches, you know, when the light hits it. It's very hydrophobic, so it keeps the water off of it, or lets water shed off, like when we were flying through the rain earlier. And the last thing is it's anti-static, and that's a big thing for us when we're out flying in the dirt and dust. You know, you got your buddy that takes off in front of you, coats your whole plane with dust. Well, the funny thing is when I use AeroGuard, it doesn't even stick to the windshield. It's actually pretty incredible. Chris, one of the owners, has his own kit fox, which is super cool. So you guys know that I love supporting small, supporting local. So if you're a pilot or anyone that does anything that has a plastic windshield, whether it is an airplane or a race car or side by side with a Plexi or Lexan windshield on it, make sure you check out AeroGuard. It's great stuff. I'll go ahead and post a link below, and that anyone that is interested, you get 15% off if you use code Trent Palmer at checkout. So thanks AeroGuard for offering that discount up. Anyway, gonna do a quick windshield clean and then get back in the air.
Traffic, November 223 Charlie Delta, flight of 5, high winds taking off runway 31 at Alpha, straight on.
Living every day, going further on.
Dude, how awesome is this?
So beautiful.
Charlie Delta +4 tower windows showing 270 at 7. Land your discretion in the grass triangle northbound. November 223 Charlie Delta +4, land our discretion 01 grass northbound.
You work this time between them, far off land to your own hometown. You've been all around to see them, and when it's standing in front of you.
All right, and we made it finally to Prince George. Ryan, that might have been the longest day of flying I've ever had. I checked the Hobbs, 11 and a half hours.
Really?
Yeah, that was solid. We fought a headwind the entire way, north of 1,000 miles, from Reno through Oregon, Washington, and partway through Canada. We made it to Prince George, and right before the weather came in, it already is starting to drizzle. We got a good bit of wind picking up, so we found some tie downs, and we're gonna get tucked in for the night. But yeah, I think this is enough of an adventure. I'm gonna start a new video tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one out here. So with that, you guys know the drill. Like this video if you do, subscribe if you haven't. Seriously, come be my wingman and follow along on this epic journey we're about to go on. And yeah, we will see you guys on the next one. Peace.